How to get waves of short hair. If you just cut your hair, you had locks, you had an afro, you had twists, whatever you had, you just cut your hair, now your hair is short. After watching this video, you're gonna have all the knowledge you need about getting waves with short hair. We're gonna start off this video with a wave check. I'm gonna show you what my waves are looking like because I am trying to become a flawless waver in 2023. I am going to become a flawless waver in 2023. The number one thing I wanna say though, when you have waves, always go to sleep with your do-rag on. Because after you do your brush sessions, you don't wanna go to sleep without your do-rag and just, lose progress. Basically just waste your time brushing your hair. I've been getting a lot of questions about this on my crown right here. Everybody wants to know what that is, okay? People keep thinking I'm Jewish. No, I'm not Jewish. Basically, you can call it a do-rag for my crown. Y'all know I'm trying to work on my crown. I'm trying to close my crown and I'm shifting my crown. In order to save progress, I have to keep my do-rag on. Just like when you brush your hair, you keep your do-rag on to save progress. I throw this do-rag on right here to save progress. When you have a regular do-rag on without this crown patch, the crown, your do-rag loosens up sometimes, and the crown is usually the first place to loosen up, So in order to get that extra compression, I keep this in there. If you happen to be working on your crown and you want one of these, I'm gonna have a link in my description. You can get it at DoeWaveEssentials.shop. Use my discount code DAJUICE, DAJUICE, to get 10% off your order. So the question was, how can you get waves with short hair? Let me put my beanie on first. I know you're probably wondering, why are you wearing a beanie without your do-rag? You just said you're gonna lose progress if you don't have your do-rag on. Yeah, I said that, but my beanie has a do-rag inside of it, so I'm good. If I don't feel like wearing my do-rag, I'll just throw my satin line beanie on. You get these beanies at shopnarest.com. A link in my description. Black History Month sale going on, 20% off your order. Go get them. Use code NEEK14, NEEK14. to get 20% off your satin line beanies. You need a satin line beanie, because I know you don't be wanting to wear your do-rag sometimes, man. Just throw the beanie on and do what you gotta do, you feel me? Looking stylish and you don't lose no progress. But yeah, guys, how to get waves with short hair. I gotta think about this real quick. It depends on what kind of waves you want. If you want elite, flawless waves, impeccably royal waves like mine, you can't do that on a low cut. You can't do that on short hair. If you want, I call them shadows. If you want shadow waves, y'all know what a shadow is. Shadow lacks definition, shadow lacks details, shadow lacks professionalism in the wave community. So if you just have shadows, you can't compete with an elite waver. Yeah, we do battles between wavers and stuff. We actually have like a big old wave community where if you're spinning, right, I'm not doing any battles right now because I got like 6 forks I gotta break before I could go to battle. Because if I go battle with these 6 forks in my waves, I'm losing. And I don't even want to do that to myself. So when I become flawless, I'm gonna go battle, win some money, get recognized by the wave community, and become top dog, you feel me? I think 360 Jeezy like top dog right now. I'm going after Jeezy. In order to beat Jeezy, I gotta get rid of them forks, you feel me? So that's what I'm working on. So yeah, if you wanna be a battle waver, if you wanna become an elite waver, if you want people to take you seriously, especially people like me, since I'm elite, I'm gonna laugh at your waves if you got a low cut, okay? You can't become an elite waver with a low cut. Now, if you just want shadows and you're fine with that, yeah, all you gotta do is brush. Just get up every day and brush your waves. You're gonna get waves on a low cut. If what you're looking for is elite waves and someday you wanna become flawless, you got a wolf. You got a wolf, you got a comb, you got a wash and style, you gotta brush every day, you gotta do 2 sessions a day. Now, the reason why you can't become elite or flawless at a low cut is because in order for you to have waves, your waves has to reach its curl length. People with curly hair, with medium texture hair, they are the easiest to get waves. And why do you think that is? Because waves are laid down curls. If you cannot have curls, you can't have waves. Now, can your hair curl up at a super low cut to the scalp? No, it's not long enough, you feel me? If you want great waves, you need long enough hair in order for it to curl up. And the longer your hair is, the bigger the curls. So the more you wolf, the longer you wolf, the more brushwork you put in, the more washing styles, the more you comb, the wider your waves become. So if you want wide waves, you gotta comb, you gotta wolf, you gotta brush, you gotta wash and style. Now if you just want shadows, like I said before, keep your hair at a 1.5 all the time. I'm basically saying this to say, you can, but you can't get waves at a low cut. Whatever you wanna do with that information, you got the knowledge now, take it and run with it. That's all I gotta say. Anybody else got something to say in the comments, you disagree with whatever I gotta say, please do not hesitate to comment down below your thoughts and opinions. And maybe I missed something. If I missed anything, drop in the comments.